Come in. I thought I heard you plodding down the corridors. Is something the matter? Then why are you not at the ball? I made my appearance as host and stayed for as long as necessary. I'm afraid that I have more pressing work to attend to than dancing, drinking, and flirting. You're having such a good time. It would be callous to drag you from your festivities just to accompany me to my study. Don't be ridiculous. You and I both know that everyone in attendance tonight is an ally or wishes to be. There is minimal danger in me going to my own wing in my own castle. And even if there was, I am more than capable of handling it, as you well know. Bold words coming from you. Trading my helmet and sword for the crown and scepter does not change the fact that you haven't beaten me in combat since we were children. Out of practice is certainly one way to say busy running a kingdom. And an impertinent one, I might add. Watch your tongue. We might be friends, but know your place. And why would I do that? So the squires can see their instructor get their arse handed to them? That would undermine the authority I bestow upon you, don't you think? Teaching them is supposed to be your job as head knight. I wasn't aware you were in such dire need of help. That does sound fun. I'll grant you that. And it has been quite some time since I've adventured outside the castle walls. Perhaps I'll find some time next week once our guests have left. It will be good for the squires to witness some proper swordplay. How are your students doing? Is their training progressing well? Excellent. We have a strategy review in 2 weeks that I'd like you to bring your favorite pupils to observe. Whichever ones seem to have the aptitude for military service. That reminds me. That one student from Riverlin. I have a task for him tomorrow. We have a new chaplain coming who needs to be shown around the estate, and I think a hometown face would put them at ease. I wasn't asking. What could they have to do that's more important than my will? Oh? I wasn't aware the visiting countess had made the time to meet you and the squires. How magnanimous of her. How delightful. That must have been exciting for you all. Oh? And what did you learn? What information could she have yielded? She's not been nearly so forthcoming to me in our negotiations. She does little more than stand there. Good for them. Yes, well, their kingdom sits on a vast store of iron ore, so it only makes sense they've made the advances in blacksmithing and weaponry that they have. It'd be exceptionally foolish of them not to make the best use of their advantage. Naturally, her kingdom has the wrong terrain for pigs in the crops. That's why we took that into account when we planned tonight's feast. Did she? I'm surprised she noticed, as she's been attached to your side all night. I don't know how the Countess can possibly notice the music or the other guests when she's busy fawning over you. I'm not upset. Children get upset. I am minutely but rightfully irritated that visiting dignities who are meant to be establishing diplomatic ties with us are instead trying to seduce and poach a member of my court. What more would you be? Do not play games with me. You will not win. You never have. That noble means nothing to me, and you are more foolish than I thought if you don't know that. I don't care what I mean to them. I care that this visit goes smoothly, and it would be helpful if the head of my guard not jeopardize that. It will be horribly and needlessly inconvenient when you reject her advances and refuse to go with her. I said so, or have you forgotten who sits on the throne? Who you serve? Wrong. You serve me. Above the kingdom, above the people, above God. You will answer to me. That is the oath you took. That is the promise you made, and I will have your head if you break it. I'll ask you one more time. Who do you serve? Again. Again. Your head, your heart, your sword, none of that is enough for me. All of you is mine, and you would do well to remember that. You have all of me, all that I have left, all that I can give. You know that. I don't have the freedom to care whether it is fair. I have the crown and I have you. We don't have more to offer. Not now, not yet. One day you will have my hand. One day. I can give you the land and a title and everything we need if you would just wait for me. If you would behave and not torture me so. If you're truly sorry, you will make it up to me. My chambers after the ball. I expect you at my door as soon as the last candle is out. No later. Good. Well, I suppose I should make another appearance before the festivities are through. Work can wait until daylight. I suppose I have suddenly and inexplicably found myself in a better mood. How do I look? Presentable? Silver-tongued flatterer. I'm still mad at you. Don't forget that. Do not let her touch you again. Or else that noble will join me on the dance floor, and they will find me a most attentive partner until you remember where your place is. Take too long, and they will join me in my bed. Behave. I'll be watching to see that you do.